Okay guys, so let us continue with our video. Okay, so last time we stopped here, so we'll continue. Let me delete this stopped, and then mindful eating and binge eating. So let us also change this to consuming mindfully versus binging. Okay, all right, so we'll delete this, we'll delete it, bring this up and then we now go down and start cleaning. You can see these trusted sources, which shows, wow, go back, okay. Let us delete this. You have to be careful when you're dealing with phone, okay. So go down at the armor. Let me bring it down so I can see them clearly. Yeah, there are. Delete. Should be better to highlight, but sometimes. Okay. At the armor, let me go down so I can see clearly. Okay. Yeah, there are. I have to delete this. If not, you're in trouble. Okay. So at the armor. Okay. There are none. Okay. All right, let's check them. I'll now bring all this. Let me bring them back so that I don't have much. Okay, all right. So that's just it. So mindful eating and unhealthy eating, this one. Let us continue. Let's rearrange eating habits. So eating habits, okay, that are unhealthy and mindful. Say mindful eating and unhealthy eating behavior. Mindful eating habits that are unhealthy, and mindful eating. Let's add mindful eating here. Then delete this. Okay. So the same thing, we delete this source. Very important. Delete it. Okay. Delete this as well. Okay. So you have to delete as well. Delete this. Bring this back. Okay. Okay. Emotional eating is out of there. So let me remove this is and start with emotional eating is. You understand? Okay. External eating or cause. Let me remove this. You also have to be creative. Okay. Let me remove this source. So when you hear people say they don't make money on Amazon, it's a lie. They refuse to learn. Okay. There is no way you will follow everything you're taught here that you won't make in your first month. You won't make $20, $30, $40, $50. It's not possible. It's not possible. I know what I'm talking about. So this year, let's change it. What it takes to eat mindfully. You see how creative we are. Okay. So also delete this. Also delete this. Good. Then bring this back. We'll still paraphrase all this. Using our paraphrasing tool, Spinbolt or Quibolt. We'll still paraphrase them. All right. We'll still paraphrase them. Okay, so sorry. We'll rearrange this. However, there are many simple ways to get started, some of which can have powerful benefits on their own. Eat more slowly and don't rush your meals. Let's come here, put comma, right? Then put comma here and bring this. You don't have to show this bullet, may show that you are copying this stuff. All right? Eliminate. Eat in silence. Eat in silence and focus. By focusing, I'm rewriting this by focusing on, so I'm deleting from this place, on how the food makes you feel. Stop eating when you're full. So I'm rearranging this. I know I'm taking time to do this. I don't want to pause, and so I can, at least I will do a large part of the work before, so you have an idea of how to rearrange your work. Okay? Ask yourself, okay? Ask yourself why you are eating, whether you are truly hungry, and whether the food you choose is healthy. To begin with, it's a good idea to pick one meal per day to focus on these points. Once you have the hang of it, mindfulness will become more natural. Okay? I think we are good. Try to eat more. Okay. Yes, we are okay. So we'll move over to the next one. So we are going to make this our chapter 5, though we'll still revisit these chapters. Okay? Remember, this was previously chapter 4 from where we copied from the original book. Okay? So chapter 5, remove this. So we now need to change this. Okay? We already know that we need to change it. So what do? We also how to determine actual hunger. All right? Actual hunger. So this actual hunger has subtopic. It's saying emotional hunger versus true hunger. So what we're going to do is say true hunger or real hunger. You understand? Or real hunger. Whichever one. Real hunger versus emotional hunger. Emotional is emotional. Okay? It's emotional hunger. And we add the semicolon. How to stop emotional hunger. So you have to be creative. These are coming from my brain, so you also have to be creative. Creativity is your own business. Understand? Creativity is your own business. How creative you are, deleted that one. Okay? So having done that, we now go and read. Okay? You've seen something according to Mayo Clinic. So you don't have to put that. All right? So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to delete it. That's why you need to read your book. Modeling, you need to read your book. And I'm going to caps this till. There are several differences that might help clue you into what you are experiencing. Okay? So I'm going to rewrite this the way it is. I don't like it. Okay? I'm going to rewrite it. So I'm going to write it. So, okay, so I've written this now. These true hunger now. This is what I wrote it this way. Okay, so I paused the video to do that. So I'm going to delete all this. Okay, I'm going to delete all that. And then emotional hunger as well. This emotional hunger. This emotional hunger. I've written it this way. Okay, so I'm going to delete all this. It makes more sense this way. Good. It makes more sense this way. So the next thing for us to do is to look at how to stop emotional eating. How to stop emotional eating. Okay. So this how to stop emotional eating. I'm going to add it together to this chapter 5. It's going to be included in this chapter 5. So I'm going to remove this. How to stop emotional eating. So of course we rearrange it. So the best ways to stop emotional eating. I think, yeah, it's good. I like it. All right. So emotional eating. Then the next thing is emotional eating. Emotional hunger isn't really quelled by eating. So we also need to change that. So you say emotional eating. Emotional is emotional. Emotional can say hunger. You understand? Isn't. All right. Easily. Have to be creative, quelled or stopped. You understand? Whichever one you want to use. Quelled by hunger. You understand? Quelled by eating, sorry. We can say stopped. Okay, let's use that word, quelled by eating. Okay, so let's remove this. Good. All right, so we are good to go. All right, we are good to go. So we now check if there are things we need to clean up. Of course, we need to change this. We need to change that. I hope this is recording. I hope it's recording, guys. Okay, it's recording. Okay, so find other ways to cope with stress. You can say find different ways or different methods to deal with stress. Beautiful. To deal with stress. Okay, so of course, as usual, we delete this. Good, we are making progress. All right, so check if there are things to delete. Check. Okay, move your body. You say something like your body should be in motion. Good, should be in motion. So we delete this. So I'm kind of rushing this. All right, because we now get the jack now. Sure you get. So we now move down. Okay, there's something I found out here. In one study, let us read this carefully. In one study, participants were asked to engage in 8 weeks of yoga. They were then assessed on their mindfulness and insight. Okay, I think I like it. It's okay. Try meditation. Simply say attempt meditation. That one is simple. Attempt meditation. Then you explore this. Remember that all these are under this the best ways to stop emotional eating. You understand? So I'm going to increase this font. I'm going to increase it a little bit so you don't get confused. Okay, so I will do that for other parts. Okay. So where did we stop? Attempt meditation, right? That's where we stopped. All right. Yes, that's where I stopped. attempt meditation. Okay, so check if there are things we need to delete. I'm always careful, guys. Okay, look at this. Look at this. This okay, you can, for example, no. For example, Jason Stephen's guide meditation for anxiety and stress, over 4 million views. No, 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 no. It's a no, no. So we are going to delete this, please. Delete it. So depending on what your book is, editing is left for you alone. You can browse sites like YouTube for free guide meditations. That's okay for me. That's okay for me. Start a food diary. Start a food diary. What do we write here? Okay, let's say keep a dietary diary. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Delete this. Good. Then and then check if there is something you need to remove. Okay. Okay, look at this. Look at this statement here. I need to remove it. I think from this like my fitness pal, and I need to remove that. Stop at app. Okay. It's better for me to be on the safe side. Okay. All right. So bring this down. Space it. Okay. Think I'm good. All right. So the next thing is the next one is eat a healthy diet. You can say maintain a healthy diet. No qualms with that. Maintain a healthy diet. Maintain a healthy diet. So delete this. This book will come out nice, guys. It will come out nice. All right. Is there anything? Your eyes should be very sharp. Okay. Look at this. Let's change this. Take off food you crave for. You crave for. Because it's saying take common offenders out of your pantry. That means out of your closet, whatever. So, okay. Sorry, guys. So the next thing, say pay attention. Let's check the okay. Pay attention to volume. Be mindful of the food volume you have. Be mindful. Be mindful. Be mindful of the food volume. Of the food volume. So that is it. We are changing this. Remember, while we are when we want to paraphrase, we will no longer paraphrase this once. The only thing we'll be paraphrasing is this, okay? Because you've already changed this. If you paraphrase it again, it will change, okay? During a plagiarism, it will show if it's plagiarized. So just let it be, okay? Seek support. Okay, seek support. I will change this to seek for support when necessary. Okay, I think that's okay for me. Then okay, I'm going to delete this. I'm going to delete it. I don't really like it. I'm going to delete it and do something there, and I will say something like look for and join support groups, okay, that can help. Like I keep saying, you have to be smart. That can help. I think it's better for me this way. It's better for me this way. All right. Let's overwrite and no. This is a no. I'm going to remove it. Okay. Going to remove it. Find other groups in your area. I'm reading here now. Let me see. All right. I think I will remove this. I'm not advertising anybody. Okay. So I'm not advertising anybody in my book. So, all right. So the next thing is this one. So what do we do here? You say banish distractions. Remove all form of distractions. Okay. Then delete this one. All right. And then you read through and check. Okay. Let's come here. Practice self-talk that is constructive. So that, okay. Deleting this. We are creating something beautiful. When to see your doctor. Let me leave it as final note. All right. So also check, read through to know if there are places, if there are things you need to. Don't worry, we'll rearrange all this. We'll arrange them. Okay. All right. Is there another thing we are missing? Okay. So I don't think I need these ones. Has anxiety killed your appetite? Yes, what to do about? I don't think I need them. Okay. So I'm going to select. I don't think I need them. I don't think I need it. Okay. I don't think I need it. Let me, because it is out of what I'm writing on. So I'm writing on how to lose weight. I'm not talking about losing appetite. So I'm going to pause. Okay, I've highlighted all of them, so I'm going to delete now. Okay. Let me save this. I've not been saving. Okay. Let me check the time. 22. Okay. Let's move forward. All right. So, all right. Let me delete all this. Okay, no, let me leave them so I don't make mistake. How to keep off. So I'll make this chapter 6. All right. Okay, we are moving. This is it, guys. This is how to do it. Okay. All right. Sorry. Okay. So how to keep off the weight permanently? You know, this chapter now is almost the title of that our book. So we are going to say keep off the weight for good, or how to keep off the weight, okay, for good, because we now delete this. All right, we now delete this. So now scroll, just check. Okay, just be checking. Let me bring down. There are things you need to do. Say practice makes perfect. Let's say keep practicing. Move practice makes perfect. Okay, remove it. Then move down. Okay. All right. Let's move down. All right, let's move down and check and check. Let's move down and check. Okay. Okay. Let's do something here. So, because you're saying practicing, write it down. Okay. Okay. Write down your food intake. Write down your food intake. Changing it. Okay. I think this is good. All right. Eat light and right. Okay. Eat light and right. Most successful losers lose fat diets. Okay. Exercise daily. Let's leave this. We are going to use our paraphrasing tool too. So, but I'm going to remove this, please. I'm going to remove this. I'm going to remove it. Okay. I'm going to remove this. Calm down. Okay. Weigh in regularly. Weigh in regularly. Okay. Okay. I think I'll also rewrite this. I'll pause it and rewrite it and show us. Okay, so I've written this. I've written this. All this now. I've written it. Okay. I've changed it into, sorry. I've written it out to, you can see, to simplify it this way because we don't want a long read. So I'm going to delete all this. Okay. All right. I hope I'm correct before I make mistakes. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm going to delete this. Okay. And then I'm going to copy this. I'm going to copy it and paste it below. And paste it below here. I'll show you what I'm doing and then delete this. Okay. Let me delete this. I would have even unbolded it. Weigh in. We unbold it. Weigh in. Weigh in regularly. Weigh in regularly. And if you gain a few pounds, just like I said, if you gain a few pounds, okay, I'm going to delete this. If you gain a few pounds, comma, then let me bring this. Immediately make adjustments to get back to your good. We are good to go. Then I'll delete this. All right. So this is the final part. Then I'll save this work. So we've been able to edit our work. Okay. Let me delete all this. Let me delete all this. Let me delete all this. Okay. We've been able to edit our book. That is what we have copied. You can see we've cleaned it. Okay. Another thing is this: we we need to delete this as well. We need to delete this new title, just relieve our title. Okay, so we are good to go. So in our next video, we will arrange these books chapter by chapter. I think some of the chapters, I need to rearrange them very well, and then we paraphrase, okay? And then we paraphrase the work. So in our next video, in fact, we'll paraphrase first, okay? And then we make them chapter by chapter, okay? So thank you guys for staying this long. In our next video, we are going to paraphrase our work. Thank you.